Please subscribe my channel. My name is Ethan. I'm 35, the type of guy who holds his temper in check until it's really needed. My wife Sarah always said my steady nature was her safe place, that I gave her the security she never had as a kid. She swore she'd never take it for granted. But change doesn't always come with a big explosion. It creeps in little by little, like a light getting dimmer over time. Each week she grew more distant. Our talks got shorter, and her smiles looked fake. I blamed her job. I blamed the weather. I even blamed myself. The real reason was much simpler than I wanted to believe. Sometimes people just fall out of love, and they don't tell you. They slowly pull away until you can't ignore the gap anymore. It all blew up on an ordinary Thursday evening. I came home and saw Sarah walking back and forth in the living room, twisting her fingers in her hair, eyes shifting like she was practicing what to say. "We need to talk," she said. "That's never good." I put my keys down. "Okay, what's wrong?" She paused. Then the words came out. "Ryan texted me. Her old boyfriend, the one she promised was gone for good." I stayed quiet. Sarah always got nervous in silence. The words rushed out faster than she planned. "He said you were mean to him at the coffee shop last month," she went on. "He wants you to say sorry." I almost laughed. My so-called meanness was just 3 simple words. She's my wife. Ryan had acted like he still belonged in her world. I reminded him he didn't. "That's it. I'm not saying sorry," I told her. Her face got tense. "Ethan, he feels embarrassed." Good. That one word made her jump a little. Something flashed in her eyes, maybe fear, maybe guilt, or both. She turned to the window, arms folded tight. "He said if you don't apologize, he'll tell everyone you treated him badly. He's already telling people I married a controlling guy." "Do you believe that?" I asked. She didn't reply. The pause was too long, full of unspoken truths. When she finally looked at me again, her voice wasn't sad. It was mad. "You need to apologize to him," she said strongly. That's when I really looked at her. "Why is this so important to you?" I asked. "Because I don't want things to get worse," she answered. "What things?" Silence. Then she stepped closer, her voice sharp and sure. "Say sorry to him, or I'm leaving you." There it was. Not a request or a beg. A demand from someone who'd been planning to go for a while. In that moment, everything became clear. I didn't feel mad or heartbroken, just sure of what I needed to do. I smiled softly. "Okay, if that's what you want. Don't forget to sign the papers." Her face went pale. "What papers?" I walked past her and grabbed the envelope from the table in the hall. I'd gotten it ready days earlier, after weeks of late-night texts, hidden laughs, quick phone locks, and that new look in her eyes when she thought I wasn't paying attention. She stared at it like it was dangerous. "Ethan, what is that?" she whispered. "You're already halfway gone," I said gently. "I'm not going to wait for you to leave completely." She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. For once, she couldn't hide behind excuses. "This isn't fair," she said softly. "You're making too big a deal out of it." "It's not just this one argument," I replied. "It's everything leading up to it. Tonight, you just stopped acting." She tried to make her voice gentle, like she used to when she wanted to calm things down. "I wasn't really going to leave," she said. "You said it," I answered, "because you meant it. People don't threaten to leave something they really want to stay in." Tears came to her eyes, but not from loving me, from facing the results of her choices. "Ethan, please. I don't want a divorce. I'm being straight with you," I said calmly. "Not mean. You didn't even ask why I said something to Ryan." She blurted out suddenly. "That matters." "No," I replied. "I didn't ask because I already know." "You don't," she said weakly. "Then tell me why your ex thinks he can demand apologies from your husband. Tell me why he knows private stuff about our marriage. Why you protect his feelings, but not mine." Silence. The worst kind. "He's been having a hard time," she whispered at last. "I was just trying to support him." "You weren't just listening," I said. "You were sharing too." She jumped a bit. We both knew what that meant. Cheating emotionally is quiet but deadly. It starts way before anything physical. I put the envelope on the coffee table. "I'm not trying to hurt you," I said. "I'm putting myself first for a change." Her voice broke. "We can work this out." "How?" I asked. "By me saying sorry to him," she cried. By acting like your loyalty is something you can bargain with. I couldn't believe it. You didn't lose me tonight, I said. You lost me months ago. Tonight, you just noticed. She fell apart, hands over her face, body shaking. Not from love, but from seeing that I was ready to leave first. I picked up my jacket. I'm staying at my brother David's tonight, I said. Your sister's? She asked, voice tiny. No, somewhere peaceful. Will you come back? I thought about waiting alone, about holding on too long, about a marriage kept going by routine instead of real feelings. I'll come back, I said, but only to a marriage built on truth, not the one we've been faking. And if you can't give me that. She whispered something, but I was already at the door, letting the cool air in. Then sign the papers, I said, and we can stop acting like we're still the couple we vowed to be. Her cry followed me outside, quiet and broken, but I didn't look back. Not every ending is noisy. Some just happen softly, like shutting a door behind you.